So I think the interesting challenge, and maybe it falls to, Christina's group at OMAFRA, or whether that's the Federation of Agriculture and those kinds of organizations, but we need to come up with like a checklist where us as farmers can say, measure our behavior, and then we can calculate whether we're doing constructive things in terms of sustainability or not.
It's not scientific to the farmers. They know what they're doing. It's the outside population that makes it impossible. Give the farmers their soil, let them grow their vegetables, let them harvest it and bring it. Don't start doing all this other hocus pocus in between that everybody looks and goes, where did that come and what are they talking about? And then we have to interpret it to make it easier for the red tape for the farmers.
There's a lot of times where there's new ideas, and we just had a manure tour a couple days ago and saw some really innovative ideas and shared those ideas with people. And there's people that want to try things, but they're afraid economically to take too big a step.
So we have to be prepared to take some chances and make some investments and help those things develop a lot more quickly. I think as a group, farmers love to get together and share ideas, whether it's around, the back of a pickup truck or in a more formal setting. But I think we need to, encourage those opportunities. I think if you were at a farm meeting and you started talking about the environment and climate change and carbon emissions, you might get shunned. So we need to make that into a safer, and that's going to fall on every one of us to say, no, that's and join into that conversation and not be shy about participating in it, because it's something we're going to have to be able to deal with.
We need to tell our story. That's the big thing. Most people in Ontario, well, Canada in general, are 2-3 generations removed from production ag. They don't know what we do. And people need to tell their story. That's the biggest part.
Farmers want to feed people. They need to stop being treated like a large industry of the big bad farmers and the things they're doing. I can tell you, if you poll anybody, everybody's doing 3/4 of the practices that they're speaking of now. It just needs to be shown and it needs to be communicated properly.
Every farm is a little bit different, but we're all working together to try and improve things. Getting together in groups, sharing ideas, because new ideas lead to everybody doing something better.